Okay, hey everyone. My in-game's name is Goldfather8, and this will be my first Riven tutorial YouTube video. I mean, I just got a new computer, so I finally was able to actually do this. I wanted to do it before, but in this match, I'm actually doing rank 5s with the team I was playing with. And don't be fooled just because it's rank 5s, because the people we're going up against were all
Welcome
2K
to
Evo,
Summoner's Rift.
so it's still like an accurate depiction of a real lane matchup. Here I'm laning up against a Kennen, and I'm just say right now, playing with my troll Revive Mundo friend, and yeah, so I want to make more videos as long as it's well received and such. I actually want to make a Riven montage. I got quite a lot of clips. I get like new ones every game, and
30
I want to see how
seconds
it works
until
out.
minions spawn.
It's great having a new computer. Now I can actually do stuff I didn't want to. I couldn't before, and yeah, I'll see how that goes. Now just checking around, doing absolutely nothing. This isn't solo queue, so I'm not doing some of the same stuff I normally would in solo queue. For example, right about now, I would always be watching red from the bush that's a little bit top right of red,
Minions
just in
have
case
spawned.
someone tried to invade. And another thing you always want to do as a top laner is oh
First
shit,
blood.
sorry, bear with me. This is my first time doing it. Yeah, first a team just died, gave my lane matchup first blood. But as you can see, as you will see, it won't end up mattering. I start Dorn's Blade because I've learned how to lane against ranged champions without taking that much damage in return. It's all about abusing shield and lane control. Right now I'm just camping the bush. You won't see the level of lane control I usually use in this game because Kennen comes to lane late, so I push automatically. Just getting the last hits in the last possible second, so lane pushes as slowly as possible. Not much going on. Ken still hasn't shown up yet, but it's made up for the fact that he got the EXP and the gold from First Blood, so it's not like I'm an advantage at all. Kennen actually already has an amplifying tome on him, so he already has a small advantage on me, but it's not big enough that it will affect me as long as I play carefully. See right there, I shielded the moment he threw the auto attack, and I took 0 damage. And look, he can't actually harass me without missing last hits. If he wanted to keep auto attacking me, I could just jump on him, and I would take less damage in return just because of my shield. See, I shield in when going for the creeps, and I take 0 damage in return. And it causes my minions to aggro him. And normally my lane would be pushing this way against Rage Champion, but because, like I said, the lane started off pushing, it's just whatever to me. I'm just getting last hits, there's left lane. And watch this, I'm level 2, about to hit level 3, and I'm going to use that back on him now, because he's level 2 only. I know I have the advantage on him if I can catch him a little bit out of position. If here he gets a bit too close, I E, and walk away a bit, and here I get him. Stun, Q, auto attack, Q, land the auto attack after the third Q, and look at all that damage. That was just one combo, and it wasn't even a full combo, and it brought him that low. He gets a little stun off, that was pretty bad on my part. And here I go, he gets way too close. Ignite, here he flashes away. But watch this. Because I was greedy, I keep on chasing him. Minions block me a little bit, but my Q comes up, Q, and flash stun, max range, get the kill.
Slain an enemy.
Now here was probably like my only mistake of the game, honestly. Tried backing this push, fucking Dan Days, whatever his name is, comes at me. He goes, there's absolutely no way for me to escape, so pretty much give a free kill. So that was one mistake, but it doesn't really have much of an impact. Fast forward a bit.
You have been slain.
Yeah. So now I know I have the advantage on Kennen, so I can keep on pushing the advantage, and eventually start denying. Right here I'm just farming the tower. I'm trying to take as little damage as possible. I could jump out on him, but I'm not going to. Just because I want to get all the creeps, because sometimes it's better just to get the free gold rather than try for a kill. It's like, sometimes, like, even if I could possibly get a kill, I won't. And here, I catch him off guard, he doesn't realize I have my third Q left. Keep on chasing him down, chasing him down. Minions get in the way, I can't chase him and finish him off. But yeah, as I was saying, usually you want to save your third Q in as a combo, and you can usually trick him by using the third Q back at him when he comes back at you. And you can knock him up and get a few hits on him and possibly chase him down for the kill, which I nearly did right there. Just farming, farming, farming. I'm about to hit 6, and now when he's this low and I'm level 6, he cannot get in stun range or dies. Like here, catch him, stun, kill. I saved ultimate until I knew he wouldn't be able to get away. Because if he had lightning dash and he just ran away, then I would have wasted my ultimate. But as I was queuing, I did my ultimate mid-queue, so I knew he couldn't escape me, because otherwise we would have done it earlier. So now the creeps are pushing. Lane's pretty much won at this point. They can't really do much about it. The rest of my team is not good. Is actually picking up doing some good stuff out there. But I mean, it's an even game. Like I'm 2-1 or 3-2, so the rest of my team is even. So I'm gonna fast forward a bit, waiting for an item. Once I have this is my favorite setup against Kennens. Triple Thorn, I mean not Mixed, sorry, Megaton. Once I have, my bad, no Magic Mantle. Alright. So once I have these let's have these 5 items. Sorry, this is my first time doing this. Let's have these 5 items. It's extremely difficult for Kennen to fight you. He can't fight you one-on-one. I catch him off again. That flash third Q ignite, that was just beautiful. That shows how strong Riven was at Flash, and why I personally hate heal on him. Because you can get kills like that, it's pretty awesome. Not only that, but it gives you more power in team fights and stuff, and it's just, I can't get over how much better it is than heal. And, yeah, lane pretty much here is won. I guess I'll fast forward a bit from here. Nothing too exciting happens right now. I do continue to push the lane advantage, but like as I've shown you, this is how you win the lane. It's all about lane control. I won him pretty hard this lane, but sometimes, usually it's a bit harder than this. You gotta really be careful about taking as little damage as possible while you have Dorns, because you have absolutely no sustain outside of the little bit of life steal it gives you. Alright, another thing is, once you get your BF sword, you're extremely powerful here. I'm roaming a bit. Yeah, I want to keep going, but that was the most ridiculous snare ever. It lasted so long. I was like raging at that point, but it's good. That actually could have led him back in the game. They're actually winning at this point. Kennen's getting far on the turret going. That's actually a really important point I should make is if you're roaming, you really have to take advantage of it if the opponent stays top. Sorry if I fast forwarded through that, but yeah, I keep on killing them. If you're roaming, you really need to take advantage of it, because otherwise you're losing time top, you're letting them farm, and it could let them catch up back in the game. I've actually lost games before where I've destroyed my enemy lanes, and they end up catching back up, like for example Nasus, Gangplank, people that I beat early, and come back into the game as they get free farm while I roam. And maybe I'll win the roam, I'll get a few kills here and there, maybe a dragon, but if I can't push the lane advantage enough, I mean, if I can't push my advantage from top lane into the other lanes enough, then I end up losing the advantage I had in the first place. And it can cause games to be lost that should have been won in simply just by staying top lane. Alright, I guess I'll fast forward some more. Not sure if I'll finish this video, finish the actual recording. We're gonna catch him again. For a Q, auto attack, It's all about the combos with Riven. Like, you always want to, you need to maximize the amount of auto attacks you can land. If you can maximize your auto attacks in between your skills, then that's how you can really maximize how many people you kill, how much damage you do, etc. The best thing to do is like either someone auto attack, Q auto attack, Q auto attack, W auto attack, etc. You know, you always want to mix it up, and you always want to take advantage of stun time. It's like auto attack, then stun, then auto attack again. It's all about just taking advantage of the skill cooldowns. And once you get fed enough, taking the enemies like Big Wraith, Big Dwarves is very important because it just puts them farther behind. And it's always smart to just do anything you can, like even no matter how little, to actually, like I've had games lost before because some people decided to be Baron or something, and there was a free dragon that we could have taken. It's always just about taking the small little advantages and pushing it forward with them to win the game. Free dragon. It's 11-8 now. I'm 5-2-1. I wouldn't say I'm exactly carrying. My CS is actually 111. It's not as high as it could be. It's not bad. I have a 20 CS lead on Kennen, even with more roaming in here. And they're more grounded CSing crazy. Yeah, JRT is carrying about as hard as me right now. And not much to say right now. Game's just going on. Me and our 80k studs, they'll have a very tough time winning, especially considering we have dragon and turrets and all that. That's what they do right there. Here we do an early Baron because we have Moomba. Moomba's anti-Baron champ along with Carcass. One of my favorite strategies is I deal with this guy sometimes. We end up doing a 17-minute Baron. He tanks it, then ults, then then after he comes back to full, he gets all the way down low. We switch tanking and stuff, and we managed to kill it 17 minutes by ourselves. It's the biggest gimmick ever, but it works. That's another thing about solo queue. Gimmicks work in solo queue. This is rank 5, so we don't try it in this, but I'm telling you, gimmicks will win the games. Here's a big fight's about to break out. At least I wanted to break out. Nothing happened, I guess. Game's coming closer to an end. We're just pushing mid because it's free tower, like I said. Just give them a free gold. Here we catch someone else under the deep play. And I would have dodged that, but I was a bit scared because Morgana ult and all that. Like right there, that was the absolute perfect opportunity because if I flash stunned, I would have hit everyone. But it was still a bit risky because Alistar already used his combo, people were low. You gotta really be careful about when you initiate with Riven because sometimes you gotta make sure your team can follow up is the best way to describe it. If your team can't follow up, then you're just gonna lose the game. Unless you're like really fed. Oh, big fight here. We get out of range. We get caught actually, that's what it's started. But here I see we can go back in. I fight. Nearly die there. But my life steal seems to be full. Here we go guys, Ghost, we're chasing him down. It's pretty much game at this point. I'll just fast forward through the rest. We take Baron. Remember, this is a 2K player skills. The difference between a 2K player and a 1500 player is about how often they make mistakes, I'd say. I mean, there's technical skill aspects, and the biggest part is how often they make mistakes. Alright, I think I'm gonna end my video here. They're about to surrender. This is my first, like I said, this is my very first time making commentary, uploading a YouTube video, and I appreciate all the feedback you can give. If you have any suggestions, etc., subscribe, like, etc., it'd be great to know. I really want to make a Riven montage soon because I got a hell of a lot of clips that I think would make a really cool YouTube video. So, like I said, I'm working on that. I might try to play with 5 soon now too because we got a good team going. And it's pretty much enough about me. Just hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.